We're here in Seattle. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Seattle Mariners are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway on the hill here today, Robbie Ray. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So just about set. Here's Joey Wendell.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That pitch in for a strike, and we are underway. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So digging in, Josh Ross. And that's in there for strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Out towards right center field. And it gets by him. The throw into second, and he's safe.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out. Aaron Judge at the plate. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Ray, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The pitch stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Toro settles underneath it, brings it in, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Jordan Montgomery. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
One down, base is empty. Out to short. Sweeney picks it up, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Manuel Garcia.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Oh, and 1 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Here's a 2-1. That's a laser base hit, and that extends the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. And the first offering is not close. And here it comes. That one ripped left field. And it's gone. Home run. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Base is empty with 2 away. David Valenzuela up next for the Mariners. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind and the pitch. Softly hit into right field. And it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
And up next for Seattle, Bubba Chandler. The switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Here goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw to second and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment or guys are going to be running all game.
On a line, base hit. Valenzuela around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here's Christian Arroyo.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
Montgomery picks over, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. In there, and it's 0-1. Chandler off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Chandler back on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners 3 and the Yankees nothing. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trey Sweeney.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success. Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And quickly one away in the second.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
This is Bryson Stott. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty. That one off the mark. And that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Because this game's hard enough, and, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
The wind to kick the 2-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. And the pitch. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Luis Torrens getting ready to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch doesnn find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. At the belt and fires. Torrens checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Next pitch is outside. And he walked him. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Manuel Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And Garcia gets a piece. Next pitch is outside. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Bounce to third. And that one finds its way through. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. And now for Seattle, Abraham Toro. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Bases juiced, no outs. That's down and in.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The next pitch misses. 3-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. And that one hit to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The flip to the pitcher covering. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Two on with one out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he chases that one. And 2 away now.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Haniger started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Next offering way off the plate. Bounce to the left side. Wendell fires over to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And that is that. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Mariners 4 and the Yankees nothing. On to the third inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 24.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman.
The wind of the pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike one. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Joey Wendell now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a slow roller. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
The left fielder, John
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Ross stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, David Valenzuela.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Montgomery back to work. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Into center. Reynolds makes his way towards it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Bubba.
And up next for Seattle, Bubba Chandler. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. 2-0. Little chopper rolls foul. The count 2-1.
Counted 3-1.
Out to center. Stop. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And now Christian Arroyo, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. The throw to second is offline.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Now batting, left fielder, Julio.
First offering, and it just misses. Arroyo stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 2. Hard hit to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
The catcher, Luis Torres.
Here's the catcher, Luis Torres.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
And here it comes. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 on, 2 outs. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
The 2-2. Got him. And that is the third out of the inning. Mariners leave a couple, but they're in front 4-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, Ryan Reynolds here. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Judge takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In there. And so now 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Sweeney, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air, left field, Rodriguez drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. The Yanks leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back in Seattle, bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Manuel Garcia.
The first baseman, Manuel Garcia.
The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at-bat.
And now the lefty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Squirts away a little bit.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 2. And he deals. A little bit low. Garcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a 3-0 finds the zone. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jordan Montgomery gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Domingo Germán takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
This is Kyle Lewis. In the air, left side. And there's one down.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. We played 4. It's the Mariners 4 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
He'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get anything going offensively.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, number 24. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The other way, that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Joey Wendell. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Lewis makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, David Valenzuela.
The Mariners, the designated hitter, David Valenzuela.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. And there's the strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Bubba Chandler up next for the Mariners. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out and he makes all the plays. And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Ross should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Christian.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Christian Arroyo, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Mariners leave 1. They lead 4-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, top 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Ross.
The left fielder, Josh Ross.
Ray back to work. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Here comes the pitch. And now it's even up.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That one out to right. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ryan Reynolds will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering upstairs. Runner at second, nobody out. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner leads away at second. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's 4-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely.
Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside at the belt and fires. No outs, runner on second. And Judge spoils that one. Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. First offering, and it just misses. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Man at second. That one fouled off, 2-2. Reynolds, the runner at second with one away. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Sweeney now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Mariners catcher, Luis Torrens.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In the air, out towards left center. Ross makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Manuel.
Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Manuel Garcia. That one pushed to the left and foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Michael King, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Castro, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch misses way outside. That one down the line. That's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Two-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. That one ripped. On its way. And that one is gone. Abraham Toro blasts one out. And they add a pair. It's 6-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Kyle Lewis digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The line to kick the pitch. So now 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next one misses. Ball 3.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Three-0 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
David Valenzuela, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. Haniger off of first with 2 away. Slapped foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bryson Stott. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Into center and a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. The 1-2. And that one missing low.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And here's the first baseman, number 24. First pitch, and he just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside. And a swing and a miss. 2-2. And a good eye there. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth. And
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Diego Castillo. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Castillo.
Wendell, batting with one down, takes a strike. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two down. So first and second with two outs. Josh Ross stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Two on, two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Drew Smiley. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Back in Seattle, and the batter now, Bubba Chandler.
Leading up for the Mariners, the shortstop.
The wind and the pitch.
Chandler.
To third, Wendell picks it up. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Christian Arroyo up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. And the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Now he launches a throw over his head. He's in there.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great. Nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
So one gone with a runner at third. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Ripped into right field, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. And in its second with an RBI double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Luis Torrens up next for the Mariners.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Torrens.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. That misses, and now 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
(2-0). And it's fouled away. Rodriguez, the runner at second with one away. Next offering upstairs.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Rodriguez coming home. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Torrens into second, and he's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now the first baseman, Manuel Garcia.
Now back, first baseman, Manuel Garcia.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting.
And now for Seattle, Abraham Toro. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Mariners 8 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan Reynolds. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and deals. And he dodges that fastball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 down. It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers an intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. A strikeout and a walk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Man at first, Trey Sweeney now at the plate. First pitch just misses.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. The Yanks lead one. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis.
Warming up for the Mariners, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball and a strike.
Ball.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Slice to right and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. In there for strike one. Lewis on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Michael King comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. David Valenzuela up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's inside. No outs, runners at first and second. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His second of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 11-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Bubba Chandler up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And misses inside. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Dominic Leone getting loose out there. Liner, base hit.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So, man aboard, Christian Arroyo up next for the Mariners. First offering misses the mark. Ross settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags up for second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that one a little bit high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next to hit, Luis Torrens. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And that one hammered on its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Miguel Castro. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So the batting order turns over, and here's the first baseman, Manuel Garcia. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. Righty reliever out of the pen, Drew Steckenrider. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. The pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one gone in the ninth.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Got him. That's out number 2.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And up next for New York, number 24. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive